Hey guys, Tigris Rose here. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Let Me In, my new song that I just released, and then also about the music video, what really inspired me to do that whole production for that scene and all the different scenes that we did in the video. So Let Me In, the chorus is pretty much let me into your life. So have you ever had a crush on someone that just didn't like you in return? That's pretty much what let me in means. I'm sure people have had crushes since they were in middle school, high school. So it's something that you have kind of your whole life, you know. The music video is about me as kind of a dorky, nerdy girl at an architectural firm, and I have a crush on my boss. So I fall asleep at work, kind of doze off, and have this fantasy dream about him. My boss is played by Ozan Eker. He's a model from Turkey. And I have this crush on him, and he doesn't like me in return. And it's really cute because I fall asleep at work, and then I have this dream that we go out to eat, we go dancing, and then we get married at the end. So it's definitely a fantasy, and then he wakes me up and nothing ever happened. So hopefully you guys have seen that and like it. Not a Boy is about me pretty much when I was young, growing up, and I was really a tomboy, and sometimes the boys weren't too nice to me. They wouldn't let me participate. I actually have a really funny story. There was the next door neighbor that lived across the street. His name was Johnny Wall, I still remember. And we wanted to play baseball. He wouldn't let me play baseball, so I actually jumped on his neck and strangled him and took him to the floor. So this song is kind of about girls that are maybe a little rough on the edges and like kind of tomboy, and we like to be, maybe aggressive. So Not a Boy is about how younger maybe I looked kind of boyish, but now I'm not. And it actually introduces me as an artist. So Tigris Rose, meaning a tiger is bold and strong, but a rose is, soft and delicate and smells good. So Tigris Rose is pretty much about me as an artist from, being a child and growing up. And I actually wrote this song when I was snowboarding. I just wrote pieces, while I was snowboarding in North Carolina, Beach Mountain. So it was a really fun project. I did that with Ernie Mon and Brown Prince. That's the two features, and it's kind of like a reggae style song, but it's really cute. It's fun. It will definitely get you guys up and excited and moved. So Criminal was a really fun song. I did that with Kid Shooty. He's a new local artist out of Palm Beach. Great guy, super fun, and he has awesome music. We did a really great song. It definitely will make you want to dance. It's kind of a reggae style. But Criminal is pretty much about, a young guy, girl, whatever, that is doing things maybe that they shouldn't be doing, and to kind of make you think, that you don't have to be a criminal. One of the lines in the song is, don't you know the church down the street has food to eat? So instead of going and stealing food, just go get free food at the food bank right at church. So I hope you guys like Criminal. It was a really fun song, and I'm definitely sure you will put your windows down and crank that one up. Too Pretty is definitely gonna hit home with a lot of people because it's about being at work and being disrespected by a boss, and I know a lot of people around the world deal with that. I recently had a job where I was dealing with that. Actually, both times I've left jobs, it's because of lack of respect from people. I think sometimes it's due to poor management, and they just feel like they can treat you however you want just for your paycheck. But no, I'm not taking no disrespect. I'd rather do my own stuff, my own business. So it's actually funny because I got fired like 3 weeks after I did the song, but I didn't even do the song before that song. So yeah, Too Pretty has my good friend Gangster Karen on it, and she did an awesome rap piece on that, and she's awesome. So Gangster Karen, shout out. Definitely you guys are gonna like Too Pretty. It's a really fun song. Hope you guys will enjoy it. My Friend is a pretty deep song to me. That one gets a little emotional actually. That's actually about a friend betraying you after you've done so much for them. And you still see the good in them, but at that time you just can't be friends with them at that time in your life just because they've really done a lot of things, you know, betrayed you or talked behind your back. But it's about still thinking about them in a positive way and still wanting the best for them even though they've really hurt you. So that one's a little tearjerker, and that one's hard for me to sing sometimes. But I felt like it was needed to put on my album, and it's definitely like therapy actually to write music. So I think maybe that's maybe one of the reasons why I wrote the song My Friend. And it's actually kind of ironic that I wrote that this year, and I've actually had like 3 friends betray me this year. So it definitely hits the heart. Homeless is actually a song I did about 14 years ago. I wrote that long time ago, and I released it before, but now I really want to bring it back to life. And it's a really great song. It's about a woman downtown Miami that is homeless, and that she, you know, how she feels as a homeless woman. Pretty much taking that character on. I can't wait to the music video for that as well. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But in the end, she realizes that she doesn't really need anyone, that she has God by her side. So it's just very encouraging. I used to do a lot of, you know, help on the streets with homeless people, so it kind of touched my heart too to do a song like that. I definitely love to help people and encourage people, and it's a great song, so hopefully you guys will enjoy Homeless. Listen Up is about encouraging your friends and maybe family around you that might be down and depressed. It's really a great song. I did it with a really awesome guy and my boyfriend, DF. He sings really good reggaeton. I hope you guys like it. It's super good, very good flow to the music. Definitely will make your head want to bob. But yeah, if you know, even if you need to be encouraged, listen to the song. It's a lot of fun, and hopefully we can inspire people around the world to just, you know, not always think about themselves, but to think about people maybe around them that are hurting or lonely, and just really, you know, help people in the community. And that's pretty much what it's about. So One More Time is a really fun, bluesy, almost Etta James style song. I actually love singing that genre. Blues is really my favorite. I love just getting freestyle in the studio and just singing from, you know, my heart. That was a great song to sing. I actually did freestyle most of that song in the studio, and we did one run, one take, and that was it. We were just one time and it was done, which usually doesn't happen in music. You usually do 3 or 4 takes, and then you know, pick the best spots of all the songs. But it's a really beautiful song. It was one of my favorite, I think, that I have on the album, just because that's the style that I prefer to sing. So I hope you guys like One More Time and enjoy it. Fly with Angels is a really fun techno song. Most of my friends seem to like that one the most out of all of my songs in the album. It's very just, I don't know, it's wild and you just want to dance. This is a crazy story, but I actually had a dream that I was flying with angels one night. And on the angels' wings were like thin glowing rainbows. So it's a very crazy song, and no, I do not do drugs, but it was a very spiritual dream. So that song is really cool to me, and I can't wait to do a music video for Fly with Angels, because it's going to be very just spacey and just awesome. So check out Flying with Angels, you'll like it. So Big Trucks and Big Butts is about respecting big trucks and big butts. A lot of people don't know, unless you drive a truck, I drive a truck, that you can't just stop on a dime, and you, especially if you're pulling a boat or you have a heavy load, you can't just stop. If you are a semi driver, you are gonna definitely like this song because it's about people just cutting in on you and not respecting you on the road, and it can really get under your skin. So we had a really fun time singing that song. I did that with The Truth. He's like a country rap artist, new to Palm Beach. Super cool guy. If you haven't followed Truth yet, you have to follow him. He's really awesome. And the song's really good. It makes you want to bob your head. I actually listened to the song over and over, probably like 10 times the day that I recorded it. It was really good. So it's about respecting big trucks and big butts, and you guys are gonna love that song. It's super fun. I have always been told I have a big backside, so I definitely like to have respect. I don't like people coming up and asking me certain questions about it, and it's just kind of rude, and let's just keep it at that.